5 tips on how to develop a growth mindset. Tip number 1, and you want to be comfortable being uncomfortable. For example, there was a time when I was afraid to post videos on YouTube because I didn't think it was perfect enough. If you ever actually taken a look at my very first video on my YouTube channel, the audio is off. I was saying a whole bunch of things, a little stuttering in between, but I did it regardless. And now I have much more videos than. So, like I said, be comfortable being uncomfortable. Because when you're doing things that are new and you're learning something new, you're pushing yourself beyond your boundaries, which is what the growth mindset is. Being uncomfortable is a natural part of it. Tip number 2, and you want to find like-minded people who can give you new ideas or point out your weaknesses in terms of how you can improve. Sometimes it is not easy to notice what we need to do in order to improve ourselves, right? Because we only know what we know and we all have our blind spots. So find like-minded people. For me, it would be for my YouTube channel, looking at certain Facebook groups that specialize, how to improve making a YouTube channel. So that's something you can think about. And let's see, tip number 3, and you want to find a mentor. Okay, you want to find a mentor that you can emulate. Some of my mentors that actually inspired me to do this YouTube channel is actually Dan Locke. Back in, I suppose, October 2020, when I was taking a SMART challenge. One of the challenges was indeed to, create a YouTube channel and then post my first video on it. So that's one example. And so find a mentor you want to emulate. Again, it's not about copying exactly what they do or being who they are, but to follow what their principles are, because if they already have success, and I would know because Dan has about, I think at the recording of this video, about 3.7 million subscribers. So I would think, find a good mentor that you want to emulate that have achieved a success that something similar to what you want. Let's see. And then, let's see, tip number 4, and you want to, get yourself a coach. Okay, so a coach is somebody who can keep you accountable. In fact, I actually do have a coach that I will, meet certain times of the year, because like I said, I have personal blind spots, right? Like, I don't always know what I know. And so a coach can definitely help you to get out of your growth mindset, because it's our tendency to fool ourselves into thinking we're growing, and maybe we're not fast enough. So having a coach to help point out your weaknesses and to push you beyond your boundary is a great thing to have. And then tip number 5, and you want to record your progress. So it can be in a notebook, it can be in a spreadsheet, whatever works for you. The reason you want to record your progress is so that you know to see if you're actually growing, right? Or if you're not. Because as adults, or whoever, how old you are, a lot of things happen in our lives. So it's always a good idea to know this. Okay, are we growing in the right direction or not, right? So it's not just simply just about growing, but it's just making sure, okay, are we getting closer to what we want to achieve, or we're not? So there you go. And those are my 5 tips on how to achieve a growth mindset. If you like those tips and you would like more, post in the comments down below your one takeaway, and don't forget to give me a thumbs up. And don't forget to click the subscribe button and notification button down below, and let me know what other types of videos you want me to make in the comments below. As always, I will see you next time.